Greetings, Internet. This is going to be another English commentary, and this time it's going to be something I'm going to call hardcore shoutcasting. I already did this once in a German video. Oh, by the way, now that I mention it anyways, you German guys, please shut up. You're like the only reason why I'm still doing any German videos is because I'm thankful to you and I want to provide you with any German content. But you have to think about it like this from my point of view. I make videos because I enjoy making them and I enjoy the feedback. These are the two reasons, and these are the only reasons why I do this. And I actually enjoy making English videos more than I enjoy making German videos. That's just a fact. So after I got used to it, it's like, yeah, I want to make more English videos. I I don't actually want to make more German videos. And also, the feedback I get on my English videos is much, much bigger. It's incredible. It's not even comparable. If I upload a German Heroes of Newerth video, it's like, yes, I got 2 comments. If I upload an English video, it's filled with comments and ratings and everything, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and I get much more views and everything. And to be honest, I think my accent might be kind of, yeah, you can hear that I'm German. You can definitely, and my English may not be the best, but I think you can understand me, and I think it's possible to listen to me talk. It's not like I'm some kind of retarded kid. I'm actually in my school, well, in my year with like I'm I am the best at English in a whole year. So yeah, I can actually talk pretty well without a problem whatsoever. But yeah, let's get started. Hardcore shoutcasting is going to be at least this one video. I already did this replay once with well, we are just going to start loading it while I talk about it. I already did shoutcast this replay once, and why I'm going to shoutcast it again is one reason. There's one reason for that, and that is that it's a really fun replay. It has a high amount of action, and I think it's pretty short. It's like 25 minutes, but it's an incredible amount of action in that game. It starts kind of slow, but as soon as the action starts, it's pretty much one team fight that lasts 15 minutes. So it's really, really fun. That's why it's called hardcore shoutcasting, because that's what it's going to be about. Hardcore shoutcasting. We played with five guys, and by the way, now that we talk about that, you German guys, I'm still going to try to put those out as much noob online as possible, noobs online. But I right now I cannot, because the people I usually play with and record it with, like Nico and Kevin and well, then it's not bad. You know, Kevin. There's not a single noob online without Kevin, and I don't think it's going to work without him. And as you can see, the replay is really short. So yeah, just going to no, just going to put it away. Yes. And I don't think it's going to work without Kevin. And right now he simply does not have the time to come online and play. That's just as simple as it is. And Nico does not have a computer capable of handling Heroes of Newerth. Other than that, he also is really busy and simply doesn't have the time to come and play. And I'm like the only guy left playing. That's why I'm doing this on my own. That's why I cannot put out any noobs online. I simply cannot, because I don't have the people. I I made some tea to drink, because I'm going to have to shoutcast a lot in this game, and because of that I want to be able to well, to do that. But my voice gets tired really fast, and I need to drink. I need something to drink for that. So Let's just start with some commands, and I think it's like this. No, that's not it. Let's put some. Yes, that's it. I got it right. I actually had it right in the first try, but I forgot about it. I think this is going to be the last replay with snow. Oh no, let's keep it for a while. It's still winter, so why not? By the way, to the guys who don't know how to do the thing with the weather, you just put /weather rain or /weather snow, or there's even this one which is kind of ridiculous. Snowstorm, I always forget it. This one which is really, that's too much. Really. I don't like this one. I like snow. That's why. We are just going to stick with it. So let's take a look at the players, shall we? Azuro2 is playing Devourer, and I am playing Charizia in this game again. I just posted, my last commentary was with Charizia as well. But I really like this hero and enjoy him quite a lot. And he's one of my favorite heroes, so yeah. By the way, this Ward of Sight is quite amazing. You can get a lot of vision over here. Many people don't know, many people don't know about this one. Which is why it usually does not get counter-warded. If they want to counter-ward, it's going to take them quite some time to walk up here and counter-ward it over here, and it's gone, yeah. And it also blocks the camp, so it's a really good wall. I would keep that in mind. Oh, and this is why we play with this lane, because it's a really strong lane. Oh, some guy requested me as a buddy. Let's just go ahead and add him. By the way, to all German guys out there, Clan MNI is a clan you can join. It's a community clan. Sorry, non-German guys, but it's a German community clan, and that's something I'm going to keep that way. And I actually believe it to be the biggest German community clan. We have about 210 members. I think I'm dying. Well, that's just great. Sorry. But whatever. Should have. Don't talk and drink at the same time. Anyways, we are pretty much destroying bot because the enemy did a tri-lane at top lane with Monkey King, Monarch, and Cthulhufan. Well, Cthulhufan is kind of not a tri-lane hero, but he's jungling. He's jungling. More or less half jungle, half lane. Probably going to gank as soon as he gets to level 3. But that's the reason why we have Black Rider at bot solo. But he gave up. He simply did not stand a chance. Devourer Charizia is actually a really strong lane. That's probably one of the strongest dual melee lanes in the games. And don't even start with Electrician Swiftblade. Electrician Swiftblade is retarded. It's really bad. No, Electrician Swiftblade is bad. Don't even get me started. But the Devourer Charizia actually works because Devourer is a hero that even though he's melee, you can consider him a ranged hero in a lane because his area of presence is really big. By the way, I'm probably going to start mentioning area of presence a lot more often. What I basically want to tell you with area of presence, what it is supposed to be, is the area in which a hero has an influence and can scare the enemy team. So like, the Devourer's area of presence is really big because it's hook, obviously. Meanwhile, heroes like, let's just say, Charizia has a very low area of presence. It's pretty much restricted to his hero, or if he has a very low area of presence on his own. But if an ally is nearby, it's a little bit bigger because of his heal. But other than that, it's really not that good. But I'm going to go into further detail into something. I'm just going to spoil it right now. I'm walking on a guide, and it's going to be a guide about the horn fundamentals, and it's going to be the start of a video series called No Flint Guides. The reason why they are called No Flint Guides is actually, I think it's kind of funny, because I have a friend, Steve, and Steve is really bad. But he is the kind of bad player that is really annoying. Because I'm actually fine with bad players overall. Bad players are like, yeah, okay, you are bad. Happens. It's double kill. Double kill. Okay, I don't... What? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just hope one of these guys gets another kill than me here. Vagabond is a serial killer. Or something like that. That would be really funny. But no, well, let me finish my story. Steve is really bad, and he is the kind of an annoying bad player because he, even though I tell him what the thing he's doing wrong, he simply won't accept it, and is still going to do it. Well, he won't accept it, but he won't listen. More like that. So even if I tell him 3 times what exactly it is that he is doing wrong, he's only going to listen if I tell him it once more, or a situation comes up that is exactly like I described it, or something like that. So, yeah. But but Steve really likes playing Flint. Really does. He plays a lot of Flint. But the problem is that he never, ever, ever manages to get above, let's say, 200 GPM with Flint. And he also always goes like 1 and 26 with 2 assists in a 10-minute long game. It's ridiculous how bad he is. He is well, I have to admit something. He is kind of good with Magnus. He can play that hero. He has a few heroes he's actually not that bad with. He can play a pretty good Nymphora and stuff like that. But with Flint, it's ridiculous. And that's why I kind of enforced a rule. Basically, I told him, if you are going to pick Flint, I'm going to leave. That's it. And then he asked me to write guides for him. And I was like, okay, I'm going to write guides for you, but I'm going to call these No Flint Guides. Well, I didn't actually tell him that. I just made that up. Well, whatever. But I'm going to... But that's what I decided, so... Okay, I'm going to write guides. That's what I told him, and... I'm going to call these No Flint Guides. Because I don't want him to pick Flint. And these No Flint Guides are going to be about pretty much everything in the game, except for Flint. I'm not going to make a guide about Flint. I'm going to make a guide about farming, about general gameplay, about laning, about every single hero in the game except for Flint. Flint is not happening. That's why I call it No Flint Guides. Well, anyways, let's get started with the shoutcasting. Shortly, Monkey King gets nuked down by Charizard, which came up to the top lane to help support his team. Chitulofan is chasing after Devour, but Devour has that rod to keep him away. And even though Chitulofan has a slow aura, with the rod spam he simply cannot keep up. And he does not have the mana necessary to do pretty much anything. And it looks like he is going to drop. Charizard does not have a level in his slow aura, so he cannot use that. And yeah, probably going to use the mana ring pretty soon. Should use his mana ring pretty soon. And it looks like he's going to drop. But Black Rider and Silver are here. And Devour is going to go down. Bad stun coming out from Pavers. And looks like Rhapsody is going to go down. And Charizard as well. Charizard is pretty low. Still trying to take out Monkey King, but Monkey King is going to get away. Hat-trick coming out for Sliver. And I think that's it. 3 kills for Sliver. Really good team fight for the Legion team. For the Hellbound team, what am I even talking about? But I didn't even explain what this is all about. Hardcore shoutcasting is about me trying to learn how to shoutcast. I really like listening to Honcast. There was a period of time during which I could honestly have said that I watched every single Honcast video. By the way, this is the old Monkey King, and you're going to see why he got nerfed. I think... No, you're not. No, that's not the reason why he got nerfed. But that's the odd Monkey King. He's kind of ridiculous, but the enemy was really bad. Oh, that's something you have to mention. This is a game of like 1800 level. Kind of an older game, so it was before the stats got reset. And the stats got reset, so like the MMR got readjusted. That's why, yeah. That's why I'm still 1800 in this game. You could have seen that in the beginning. I was an 1800 level player, but right now I don't even bother with trying to get up again. Yeah. By the way, Flynn is going to get ganked. Soke had a really bad game, but at least he takes down the tower, and yeah, he's going to drop. But what was I about to say? Ah. These are called hardcore shoutcasting because I want to practice shoutcasting, so I'm, well, able to shoutcast. I right now am terrible at shoutcasting, and I want to learn how to do it. Poor Devo. Just trying to get that one creep kill. But got really low and does not manage to do so. At this point, Slipper, don't chase. Oh, you... Oh, fail combo. Looks like Pebbles is going to drop. He has a lot of dots on him. And yes, Pebbles is going to go down. Nice kill for Slipper. In the meantime, we got a team fight at the top lane. Travis is getting nuked down, but he heals himself up again. And it looks like Monkey King is going to drop instead. Monkey King goes down. And the Soul's Blessing heals him up again. And Travis is already back to full health and almost full mana. Back to full health and a little bit less mana. And... yeah, this was really nice in the game. I still remember how I saw them coming and kind of dodged the Monarch thingy. And it looks like Monarch is going to go down. One here should do it. No! Monarch is actually going to survive. This point was really stupid. I was like, yeah, stand on the thing to get here, but I died anyway, so yeah, I got down. But we got a kill on Slipper, which was actually worth it. By the way, to the English guys, the player I was talking about earlier, about Kevin, which I said my other videos are not going to work without him. Well, whatever, this is the guy, Kevko. He's not the best of players, but he is actually a really fun dude, and yeah. That's why he's kind of a static in my videos. And then nice Black Ulti completely destroying Flint Beastwood and Pavers. It looks like Flint Beastwood is going to drop. Monkey King has some nukes left, and Monkey King kills Flint Beastwood. In the meantime, Chitulufan runs in, takes out Rhapsody, and Travisir is the only one left alive. Well, Devourer was still left alive, but he was farming because he really needed it. Devourer really needs that level 6 right now. And he got it. So he's now going to teleport into the middle lane and is going to help me defend the tower. He is coming out and it looks like they're going to trap Chitulufan, but that's not actually true because Devourer got silenced without Travisir being able to put up that shield. And this is the reason why Travisir Devourer is really good. I really think it's obvious, but Devourer does not take any damage if you put the magic shield onto him. Additionally, he's able to hook enemies in, and well, Travisir is just going to heal Devourer. And the enemy is going to die a slow and painful death. Yes, definitely. And in the meantime, we have a team fight in the middle. Oh, nice poison spray hitting 2 players. But Devourer hooks in Monarch, gets silenced before he's actually able to use his ultimate. I think he used it, but it got cancelled. No, he didn't use it. It was just the sounds coming out. And a nice charge from Chitulufan. Looks like Devourer is going to go down. Devourer went down. Monkey King still running around. Has a regen left and is ready to use it. And in the meantime, Travisir is still running around. He used his ultimate to save himself earlier, and actually Devourer died because he used it really late. But well, that happens. It was still a kind of even exchange, since the Roar was not more than a supporters game. And Pebbles chucks in Cherisier with a really late here. And it looks like Silver's going to survive because of that. Yes, a missed flare. Looks like that's going to be it, but the tower push is going to come out. And I think the tower should take some damage right now. No! Looks like the enemy team is still trying to defend it. Cherisier gets the sign in from Monarch. Chitulfo charges in, disrupts Devourer. Well, Devourer, I don't know what's it called. Devourer, yes! And he disrupts the Devourer. Plague ulti coming out and it's jumping around, jumping back to Cherisier. And it looks like Devourer takes the damage, but he's still alive because of that magic shield. Pebbles chucks him into the air, and he takes out the Plague Rider. He did not chuck Devourer on the air, he chucked Plague Rider in the air, and Devourer hooks in Sliver. Sliver has the double damage activated, but he starts running away, and here comes the Monarch ultimate. Looks like he's going to kill Devourer. Devourer really low, and he's probably going to go down. Yes, Devourer went down. Flint Beast with ulti coming out, but really nothing to it. And Cherisier running it like a douchebag and dying. Well, that's great. Cherisier went down. Monkey King still charging in. Is probably trying to catch up to Flint Beastwood. Uses his abilities on Flint Beastwood. Did not use his third ability to cancel his jump. And messed up his combo because of that. And it looks like he's not going to be able to. Well, okay, he's going to be able to kill Pebbles. I don't know why I said not able to. I actually meant able to. I'm kind of really slow. I should start talking faster, but I can actually talk really fast in German. I can't talk like ridiculously fast in German. But I don't think I'm able to do that in English. At least right now I have to practice a lot more. But yeah. And right now I really don't want to scream. Because my voice is already kind of bad at the moment. No, it's the weather is terrible at the moment. It's like really cold, but there's no snow of any sort, and if there's any weather whatsoever, it's rain. And it's like, that's just great. And I'm like the only person left that still goes to school with a bike. Everybody else is using like their car, or their mother's car, or the bus, or something like that, and I'm the only guy left using a bike. And in the meantime, Devours, well, something Devourer able, and Devours Monarch. Devours. I have to. Devouring. Well, that's just great. And here comes the Black Ulti, probably going to take out Cherisier. Cherisier went down, and that's about it. Well, I guess that's worth the trade. But anyway, the fun part about that scene was that Pebbles actually chucked the Black Rider into us, and, well, killed me. But that's fine. Mostly because my farm is really good. As you can see, I'm kind of a good farmer, so... Yeah, considering the game, it's really good. Oh, Chitulfon charges and uses his ultimate, and is probably going to rape the world with Ethan. Ethan goes down instead. I don't really see a reason why Ethan would ever give up, but Ethan did, and Pebbles is trying to run away from Silver, but he has those dots on him and he's going to drop pretty soon. And in the meantime, Flint Beast was trying to get away. I think he is going to be successful because the tower is remarked. No, here comes the nukes, and another Poison Watch should do it. Oh, here comes a great Rhapsody ultimate, and it's probably going to save Silver. Probably going to save Flint Beast. Yes, Cherisier runs in and is able to heal him up. Sadly, Rhapsody goes down, but that's kind of the sad fate of a support hero. That's what she is supposed to do. And Cherisier charges in, but Monarch's ultimate saves their team. Well, at least it saves Monarch, so I guess that's kind of a consideration. That's at least something, so yeah. Yes, Ethan! Together we will rule the world! I hope there's at least one person out there that gets it. That joke, because it was actually quite funny, so yeah. And it looks like the Devourer is going to go down. No, the Devourer is still running, And I think Sliver was in range to attack the tower, but he did not. And Chevzier is still running. Uses his astrolabe to heal himself up. And no! Devourer hooks in Chevzier, making it impossible for him to catch up. But Rhapsody and Pebbles still get the kill on Monkey King, which is kind of significant because Monkey King is a really powerful hero if he gets any gold whatsoever. But only hero on the Heaven side that actually has any kind of money is Sliver. Meanwhile, on the Legion side, we can see that Chevzier, Flint Pistol, and, well, Devourer, kind of, all of them have farm and are actually able to do something. So we have a kind of big advantage on the Legion side. The Pebbles chucks in, and it looks like Chevzier is going to go down. Yes, no, Chevzier heals himself up again, but I don't think he's going to be able to survive. If he survives this, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. Chitulofan charges in, and what nice stunts coming out from Rhapsody, and it still looks like he's going to go down. No, the astrolabe, it saves him. No, missed stun from Pebbles, but doesn't look like Monkey King is actually going to be able to do anything. And yes, here we go with the Monarch ultimate, going to save Monkey King. But still, that was a really, really good save coming out from Rhapsody. And oh, Devourer runs in and starts attacking Monkey King. Monkey King charges away. That's kind of the problem you have with Devourer, because against Monkey King, he can simply, well, trick you, fool you around, and in the end kill you. So, yeah. But in the meantime, the Legion side takes out another tower and is pretty much in the lead. They still have 10 towers left. Meanwhile, the Hellbound Saint only has 8 towers left. That's a lot of gold and the advantage of the Legion side. And here we go with the Pebbles combo. It was the wrong way around. It's a really bad combo. But Devourer is going to start eating Sliver. Sliver gets healed by Monarch, but I actually think that's level 1 heal, so yes, it does not have a Warlock. Devourer hooks in Monarch. Looks like Devourer is going to go down. Yes, he does. And also looks like Rhapsody is going to go down. And yes, she does as well. So that's actually really, really bad. And yes, Pebbles goes down as well. I was just a little bit confused because I want to change these so I can show the current health, but it doesn't look like I can do it with these small bars. But yeah, that's fine. As long as you can see the maximum health, you can kind of estimate how much it is, especially with these new bars, which I don't really like. But well, it's kind of like I kind of like them, but I kind of don't, and in the end I'm fine with that. So yeah, it's fine, but I would actually prefer it if they were not in the game. I liked it more before. And Skype. Please ignore Skype. That's usually what happens. But I'm still going to answer. Give me a second. Okay. Nothing of interest. So yes. Yes. By the way, if any of you have some games you want me to cast, I'm willing to do it. That's no problem. Just send me a match ID. Or if it's an order replay, which you cannot download anymore, just send me whatever mega upload link and they can download it. But please, if you want to do that, give me a short description of what this game is about and why you want me to cast it. The last one is the important one. I think if you put some thought into it, it's already worth considering, so yeah. But in the meantime, we have Chitulofan running into Devourer, but Devourer gets silenced again, and here comes the Black Ulti that's jumping around. Pebbles is dropping really low, and I kill him because I run in like a big fat idiot. And Chevzier takes a lot of damage, but he's really tanky and actually able to keep himself alive. In the meantime, Flint Pistol takes out 2 enemies from long range with his abilities, and he is Savage sick. That's actually quite good, and has a lot of money. He's top farmer in the game. That's really good. So Legion side is heavily in favor at this moment. And it looks like they are going to push down the tower in the mid lane. Ring of the Teacher already is activated, and Charizia nuked down the creep wave. I'm only doing that if I actually want to push the tower. And Black Rider is hiding here for the sneaky deny. Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get that sneaky deny? No, he cannot. And here we go. The tower goes down. Rhapsody is still getting nuked down by the enemy team, but the Charizia ultimate keeps her alive. Here we go with the dance floor, and Pebbles jumps into the fight, chucking a creep onto Black Rider and stunning Cthulhu. In the meantime, Monarch comes as well, and Charizia is going to get stunned. A nice big Cthulhu stun, as well as a Sliver ulti hitting pretty much everything except for Rhapsody. Rhapsody is still running around, hitting everything. In the meantime, the roar comes from the back and starts eating stuff. And here we go with an amazing Rhapsody ultimate, keeping everyone alive. Pebbles and Flint Beastwood and Charizia, the only ones only standing because of that Rhapsody ultimate. And the Wawa simply cleaned up, got 3 kills, and here we go with the concede vote, and it goes through. I hope you enjoyed.